Hey, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm gonna talk about top 5
best camera for YouTube.
Starting at number 5.
Fujifilm X-S20. With automated features designed to make vlogging easier, the Fujifilm X-S20 is a user-friendly upgrade from the X-S10, already one of the top YouTube cameras. It keeps the balanced design of its predecessor, including the fully articulating touchscreen, and in testing we found it comfortable to handle, with straightforward top plate dials that make it easier to control more advanced settings. The 26.1 MP sensor inside has already proven its abilities in the XS10 and XT4. But the XS20 steps things up with 6K/30p 4:2:210-bit internal recording. This will be more than most YouTubers need, but it makes the XS20 a great choice for hobbyists who are serious about shooting and sharing video. Better in-body image stabilization also proved effective in testing for recording handheld. We think its price tag will discourage some beginners, and we wish Fujifilm had added weather sealing, which was also missing from the XS10. Still, with creative settings such as background defocus and product priority just a tap away in the dedicated vlog mode, the XS20 is a tempting proposition for creating YouTube content.
Coming at number 4.
Panasonic Lumix S5 II. Many YouTubers don't need a full-frame camera. But if you do want to record YouTube videos with a larger sensor, we highly rate the Panasonic S5 II. For starters, it weighs less than the Panasonic GH6, yet still feels solid in the hand. We also found it intuitive to control in testing, aided by a crisp vari-angle touchscreen. All that's really missing is a tally light. From our review, the Panasonic S5 II excels when shooting video. It produces excellent 6K/30p footage for YouTube, capturing rich colors and wide dynamic range. Usefully, 6K is recorded using the full area of the sensor, which means you can crop content for different uses within your videos. At long last, Panasonic has introduced phase detection autofocus for video on the Lumix S5 II. We particularly like the ability to change speed and sensitivity, which allows for smooth focus shifts. Effective image stabilization also means it's useful for shooting YouTube content handheld. 4K/60p comes with a restrictive 1.5x crop, while features such as wireless IP streaming are kept back for the more expensive Lumix S5 IIX. All the same, we rank the Lumix S5 II as a convincing hybrid package for YouTubers.
At number 3.
Sony ZV-1. The Sony ZV-1 delivers pretty much everything the roaming YouTuber needs, all in a compact package. Sony's class-leading real-time tracking and real-time IAF systems keep you in focus as you move around the frame, while the bright lens and large 1-inch sensor size mean clear, crisp images in most conditions, as well as attractive background bokeh, a rarity on pocket-sized cameras. You'll find thoughtful touches everywhere. The hot shoe can accommodate an external mic or LED light without blocking the side-flipping touchscreen. The video record button is larger than on regular compacts, and a built-in ND filter helps you shoot smooth movement on brighter days. It even offers a feature aimed specifically at reviews-based YouTubers, Product Showcase, which quickly alters settings for optimal shooting of objects. It's not completely flawless. We found the touchscreen controls a little limited and Sony's stuck with the aging micro USB rather than a more versatile USB-C port. The video stabilization also falls just short of the best. The ZV-1F is a simpler grab-and-go option, while the ZV-E10 is a clear step up for vloggers. But if you want the best balance of price, performance, and portability, the Sony ZV-E1 is the top premium compact for YouTubers.
Number 2 of my list.
Sony ZV-E1. If you want a compact YouTube camera that's easy to use, the Sony ZV-E1 should sit high on your list. The ZV-E10 trumps it for outright portability, but as the smallest, lightest full-frame camera with image stabilization, the ZV-E1 is arguably the ultimate combination of convenience and quality for shooting YouTube content on the move. During our review, the ZV-E1 captured crisp 4K 30p video in a range of shooting scenarios. Its in-body image stabilization also proved impressive, delivering fantastically smooth footage that's ideal for run-and-gun YouTubers who want to shoot handheld without a gimbal. The ZV-E1 also uses AI smarts to make life easier for solo content creators. Auto-framing can reliably track subjects across a scene, which leaves less to edit later. With no cooling vents and only a single card slot, the ZV-E1 isn't the perfect YouTube camera for power users. It was also a little tricky in testing to see the touchscreen when shooting outside. But for individual creators who want a full-frame tool that's clever and easy to use, the ZV-E1 is a top choice for 4K filming.
And number 1.
Panasonic Lumix GH6. Panasonic's GH5 Mark II is an excellent camera for creating 4K content, with the added bonus of letting you live stream straight to YouTube. The GH6 loses the streaming option but improves pretty much every other spec. Equipped with a 25.2 MP micro four thirds sensor, it can shoot 5.7K footage at 30 frames per second. Overkill for casual YouTubers, its arsenal of 10-bit video modes provides huge flexibility for those who like to color grade in post. Usefully, ProRes and H.265 formats are supported by both the GH6 and YouTube. The version 2.3 firmware update also enhanced its external recording capabilities to include 12-bit Blackmagic RAW, and added support for 4K/120p via HDMI. Slightly larger than the GH5 Mark II, the GH6 remains a relatively compact tool for recording YouTube videos outside a studio. Forced fan cooling also means unlimited recording times, handy if you're targeting YouTube's 12-hour cap for verified accounts.
Check out this video description for latest price and more informations. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe and stay tuned.